All these ping people,
went for a
Baron.
walk.
Like, people like they have 130 ping, or like if it's too bad, I'll let you know. What the hell? Like, what is this? Do people
some
only
people-
play in like 50 ping at normal or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You wouldn't understand.
Spikes.
I mean, I do. I mean, I'm usually very low on ping because I'm in Norway, but
I
still.
mean, ping is not an issue. I think it's more about spikes and shit. If you spike in the wrong moment, it's game over. That's the problem.
You'll understand when you get older.
When two people love each other. Maybe.
What?
I don't know. It said,
Oh
"You'll
my
understand when
God.
you get older."
That was super cringe. Don't do that more anymore. You can do anything else, but not this, okay? Like literally anything in the universe, but don't repeat this ever again.
Do they call it the birds and the bees talk in Europe?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Have you ever heard that?
I'm a panda. You are an expert.
I'm a panda.
I think, yeah, I think it's known, but I think in some countries it's rather the bees and the flowers. We have to think.
I'm looking it up now.
What? Bees, flowers, what?
The birds and the bees. I think in Germany it's bees and flowers.
The origin
I got lost.
of
What
the
are we talking about
phrase-
again?
Boom
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
We're talking about sex between birds and bees.
Oh, God, Baron.
What?
Super cringe, Baron. Super cringe. Like, it's actually giga cringe. Please don't do it again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Freddy, are you here? You might be getting dinner. I had a question.
No, I'm here.
Vaughn,
I'm here.
did you go to school in Jersey? Like
Yeah.
elementary school?
Yeah.
Did they do the thing in like 5th grade where you was like, you went with like, you know, like the girls went with their mothers, and the boys went with the fathers to like a birds and the bees talk, basically?
No, I don't remember that.
I was wondering if that was a whole Jersey thing, or if that was just a like certain.
5th grade was my last year in Catholic school, so I
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to talk about birds and bees in there. Okay.
They don't
It's like,
exist.
if you see a bee, fucking smush it and don't think about it again.
Yeah. Put it deep inside and don't think about it again.
No,
Oh
put
my
nothing
God.
deep inside.
Stop it, guy.
Figuratively deep inside, not
Stop.
literally deep inside.
Ron, stop. Anyone remember that one?
What?
That was a fuck of Harry Potter thingy. Where all the
Rip. One goal.
Maybe two?
goes.
I'm a panda.
Just
Do you?
wait. Yeah, go on.
Are you gonna play this new Harry Potter game when it comes out?
No,
Why?
I
He's
don't want
over
to
his Harry
support
Potter
Harry
taste.
Potter stuff because J.K. Rowling is an awful person.
Yes, but it's not made by J.K. Rowling, I think.
She
but
gets,
she
she
gets all
gets
the
money
money.
from it, like in
If the
trust-
name Harry Potter's on it, she gets money.
But doesn't
This-
she get like
This
flat
green
value?
bitch doesn't deserve anything.
What was that over
Isn't she
the trans
Okay,
stuff,
so
or
I have
did she do
I have
something
another
else
question.
that's-
I'm a panda. Are
Yeah.
you gonna play it from the third sources?
From the what?
From like third courses? Sorry, from the other
parties?
sources.
Even?
third-party websites or
Do,
something?
do people
No,
do that
what,
anymore?
what do you mean? What are you implying here? Of course not.
If a
We're
friend
on
borrows
Twitch.
it to you for
We're
free?
on Twitch. We're on Twitch. I'm just asking if are you gonna find another way to play it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan.
Okay, so you won't.
No. I think
Okay.
the books were okay. I've read all of them. They okay.
Movies were cool. I liked movies.
I
Like
hate
the
the
first
movies.
3.
Yeah,
But
though
the first 2 was.
I like The Prisoner of Azkaban. It's a very good movie. The first two
Yeah.
is a bit childish, and after that it just goes completely downhill.
Garbage. Hollywood
exactly.
garbage.
Like I like the first two movies; they were pretty good. Third one was okay, and then I didn't like
I think
anymore.
Prince of Azkaban is a very good movie. It's made by Alfonso Cuarón. It's like a very
Yeah.
good
I
director.
was about to say the first few movies are like very
Players' forces are under attack.
kiddish compared
Yeah,
to
but
the
the
later
third-
ones.
Where-
Yeah, but that's what they were good, I think.
Well,
The third
then
one
I-
is pretty adult because like they
No,
made
but
like a switch.
my point is, I was gonna say that because I mean I liked them and I was a little bit older, but
That's
that was
everything.
probably Narbu's age too, like perfect for his age. That's why I like the first
Yeah.
two. I've heard
Yeah,
the
well-
opposite. A lot of people like the later ones, not so much the first ones.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
well,
the
I
later
think
one
the storytelling were dumb, like because they were like because they ran off the like childish material, right? The story got too complicated and it was a little bit like it
Also,
was, it
all
didn't
I'm
make too much
saying,
sense.
The fifth book, I think it's the longest. I think over 670, 100 pages, but the movie is so short. And
The problem is
it got divided into two movies, which is bullshit.
yeah, that was a cash grab.
yeah, the
obviously.
problem was like they were like in the later movies they were like randomly finding their horcruxes. I don't know how to even
Yeah,
pronounce
yeah.
this word.
Horcrux,
But they were like luckily finding all of them randomly, which
Wait.
didn't make any sense. It was a huge like
Well, here's another
A
cash
huge
grab.
hole.
Is it? I haven't actually heard anything about it. The new Game of Thrones series. It's gonna start
I've,
tomorrow. Is this supposed
No.
to?
Apparently
Yes,
it's pretty good.
actually,
There's
did you-
reviews out of it.
Did
What?
you guys try the new Vikings? Because I've heard it's not good. Like
Nope.
I checked the reviews and it
Yeah,
was
but it's
pretty-
like a very cheap, like
Keeper, no.
Pischner's gonna watch this back later and be like, "Oh, they're talking about my game."
the new Vikings shows like they make like a prequel show cheaper just
thought
to
Narbo
try to
was-
get
I
some
mean,
money from it. So I don't think it would be
Paz
good.
was here.
But Game of Thrones show got good reviews in Norway at least. Yes, not too bad.
Kepler is puss.
I think I stopped
Yeah.
watching Game of Thrones after season 5.
Yeah,
I haven't finished it. But
don't
nevertheless,
do
I
it.
know what happened.
No, the later seasons are just like okay. The beginning of the last season was like starting to go pretty well because it was like open conflict, but after that it was very bad.
And-
Like
Sorry.
it wasn't good. I was pretty mad when I was
Didn't
watching
say
it
it
because
correctly, Panna.
I already knew the ending after like fucking 2 or 3 episodes. It was so obvious.
No, but you have
It was-
too many fucking opinions, man.
No,
That is actually correct. That's objectively correct.
yeah, I just
What
don't know
we're
how they
here
could
for.
fuck up. I know why because like they ran out of the book material,
Yeah.
but to fuck it
think-
up so much.
I
The
think
it's-
there's a lot-
author told them how it's going to end, but was like, okay, what in the end happens is this, this, and that. Find your own way how you get there.
I mean, you
He's
could just
probably
see.
like, "Here's what happens in the end. Pay me my money," and he probably didn't tell him shit.
I mean, the problem was like you already knew what is gonna happen in advance because you saw like she's getting crazy and shit, and you already know what's gonna happen. Blah blah blah.
No spoilers.
And the storytelling was so cheap and stupid.
A lot of things were teased, and also, if you think a moment about it, it's called A Story of Ice and Fire. Think a few moments about that, and then you're like, oh, yeah, of course.
What,
But the thing
You
is,
can't
that
spoil-
More, but-
Baron, I have something to say.
oh,
You can't spoil Game of Thrones because the fucking showrunners already did that.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot they like uploaded like bunch of episodes before the release, like hackers or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
the problem
forgot
with
about this.
the problem with Game of Thrones in general production, I mean, there was a lot of stories after that, like both the the showrunners were completely burned out and they didn't care as much.
I
The
just,
actors
you know what?
didn't
I like simple
involved.
storytelling rather than retarded storytelling. That's why I like the first Harry Potter movies because they are simple and they're like easy to comprehend and they don't have so many loopholes. In the later episodes, like the later like movies are basically like, oh, we luckily found this fucking item that is going to kill our main protagonist. How lucky are we? Oh, we did it again. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, we are so lucky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
stuff
say
like
that's
that.
I wouldn't say that's simple and advanced. It's just bad and good. I mean, Lord of the Rings is pretty. There's a lot of plot lines, etc., but it works.
Aside from the rumors you're talking about, Dondolare, there's also just like the straight up interview answers from
Yeah,
George
yeah.
R. R. Martin, where he's like, "Yes, I
This is
begged
sad.
them to make more seasons and more episodes to tell the story better, and they said no."
To be
Also,
fair, he was
Dondolari, what did
also
you say about
probably
Lord of the
begging
Rings?
that so he got more money.
I mean, Lord of the Rings is like compared to Harry Potter, is like a lot of stories, a lot of plot lines, etc. Even in the films, even though they cut some of them. But
I'm so scared about this new
still
Lord of
works
the
as a
Rings
film, right?
series.
But
Player's forces
the Harry
are
Potter
under
films,
attack.
it's not advanced storytelling, like it's too advanced. It's just that it's dumb,
I don't even
like too
have.
different.
I don't even
I
have
hope the
Amazon
Lord of the
Prime.
Rings won't suck, but I think it will.
I don't even have
That's what I'm
Amazon
gonna say.
Prime, so I can't watch
I got
it.
s- like Witcher series are so shit. Like I read all of the books, I played the games, and I didn't fucking know what the fuck is going on the screen because they were jumping from one book to another, to one event to the
I
other,
heard
and
that.
you
Why is Pischner fighting this?
never
I
knew
don't
what
He
the hell
didn't
is
pick up
going on.
the flute though. That's pretty bad since he has feet. Hope he remembers after.
I mean, now we got level 3. That's actually pretty big. He's still fucked, but if he can survive.
That was so stupid, dude.
Wait, he's still.
I was
tier
so
2.
mad because I was so hyped for this, and now I think the same will happen to Lord
Oh,
of the Rings.
fuck.
I'm afraid.
Oh, he lost a lot of.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Likewise.
So the keeper was behind all that, just in the base.
Okay.
Here's a fun question. So I'm playing a browser-based game, which anyone in chat tell me if you play it. Tribal Wars.
What name?
It's an old game. Tribal Wars, but there's a newer version. Which is
I
still
know
old.
this. We have the Polish version of
Tribal
this.
Wars 2. Yeah, they have Polish servers. So
Yeah,
here's the question. I am playing the game, and suddenly I just started a new world, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a guy in there called Denver StarCraft 2. Now, anyone who plays
Yeah.
StarCraft knows there's a pro, or was a pro, I think he retired, named Denver StarCraft 2.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you why it's fake. He's from France, and you play on US server probably.
Because it's the international server, actually.
Really? There are international servers now.
Yes.
I don't know. I had like 200 villages when I played this shit.
We're not talking about Tribal Wars, we're talking about Tribal Wars 2. Tribal Wars is a different one. But
Yeah, I played the OG one.
I'm talking, he's literally PMing me right now, and I really want to be like, get on Twitch on your actual name, or like, message me on Twitter. Because I messaged him, I'm like, are you a fan? And he goes, I'm a fan of myself, yes. I was like, oh,
Okay, so is that him in the end?
I have no idea. That's why I was going to be like, if anyone knows him. He was talking about Todd and Side. So, he watches Warcraft 3, I guess, a little bit. And he's
Okay.
French, and they're both French. I just don't know if it's true.
Did Denver and play Warcraft 3 at any point though?
I don't fucking know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he said
I
it was
mean,
too slow for him. I know he said that, so I think he's tried it.
Okay. I mean, he ain't that old, so.
Yeah, it was just kind of funny how that one worked out.
Well, I don't know how Tribal Wars 2 looks like, but I played the first one. It was
So
kind
did
of
I
good.
a long time ago. And the worst part was, I finally got rank 20. Like, I played in World 7. Let's put that into context. They probably didn't even have Polish servers back then. I'm talking, like,
I played it in like 2007 or 6. I
that's
don't
what I'm
remember.
thinking. It might have been 15 years ago, maybe even longer. 16 years ago. And
Yeah, I played on
No.
the second server.
No, wait. 14. It was probably about 16 or 17 years ago because I actually. Wait. No, it was 14 years ago. I had to leave because I got
There's
a
actually a
grade
website.
That's how I
There's
remember.
actually a website to check.
TW stats, I know.
Yes, I will check right now.
I was in World 9. I was also in World, 3. But, I remember I got surgery, but I had to take drugs before it, which didn't let me sleep for more than 30 minutes in a row. Which most people, that sounds horrible, but Narbu, if you ever played Tribal Wars, you know what that meant. I was the
Yeah.
ultimate fucking farmer. I was like rank 20, and I couldn't even get higher than rank 20, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized I was the only idiot not cheating at that game. Everyone else
Yeah,
just uses fucking bots.
that's why I hated playing on. There were worlds where you couldn't get resources from like attacking other people, and those were the best because there were least amount of botters, you know, because there was no really reason to bot, because you didn't have to wake up at night and send your attacks to gain additional resources.
I took drugs given to
Came
me
out the
by a
motherfucking game?
doctor called steroids and Keppra for anti-seizure medicine. So yeah, I did.
They never talk about the Game Pass. It's a pretty insane game, actually.
Firelord.
Okay, so I think this is the world where I had the most points, because I'll send you. Because after like 100 villages, it was a pain in the ass to play without premium.
Oh, I
And
never
I didn't
pulled
have
that
premium.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
it was
it's
so-
actually it's 2 Necros, 2 Wagons, and Mass Fiends.
He's been.
With a Firelord third.
He played versus Orc last time and he got Necros, and now he's going
What's the-
Necros again.
What's the
But
deal with the Firelord third, though? I'm struggling, like, I actually try to understand, like, the thought process. I have no idea what the thing is with that.
Yeah, my first account is from 2007, made on 20th July. Yeah.
Maybe the Firelord's the silent panda.
Nope. 'Cause he got the summon number 1, so
Oh.
I don't think so.
I mean, if you want to silence the Panda, then get Dark Ranger.
Or just silence.
Yeah.
Instead of your
Yeah, I was just like, I think silence for Dark Ranger has a lot better. It works a lot better, anyways. And you can heal the Dark Ranger.
This is why I always like hotkey my statues as soon as or any unit as soon as they come out, or else when you TP, you're just like, yep, I just left shit. And he's sitting at 82 food. That's not a feels good.
Fucking liar, Baron. I've never seen you build a statue in your life.
Yep.
But man, nobody plays this shit anymore. Like, back in the day, people were like on continent 0. They were taking the whole server map. Now, it's like 1 or 2 continents. And that's it. It's crazy. Feels bad, man.
It was a fun game.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
They made it faster though. The first words were so slow.
It would take years.
Yeah, it was taking like 7-8 years to finish, and now it's like 1 or 2 years, which is so much better.
Oh shit! Wait, he only got 1. He doesn't have web? No, he does. Fuck. He just missed like all the free fairies. Got 2 out of 4.
I'll be honest, I didn't watch this game. I'm just tuning in. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's a weird game.
Can you just talk about the game?
It's like not committing totally to Necros, but it's having 3. Is that like... I mean, the amount of skellies is actually not that much. You can even dispel with Dryads.
He's getting cripple. Well, he has cripple.
He also has a full mana.
He also actually, yeah, I was gonna say, he has
Necro.
4 Necros. He just doesn't
And
know
a
it.
statue.
Yep, Partridge in a Pear Tree. Damn.
And now it probably will die, so...
Nope.
He noticed it. I mean, he should just kill the Knight of Expo, right? He has meat
Player's
wagons.
forces are under
I love how the Firelord is the orb carrier.
That actually... no.
it makes sense. I just love it.
Yeah, because it
It's
has
so
higher
random.
DPS than a Naga, right? I think just slightly. At the
Is
level.
UD imbalanced?
Nope.
And no, neither of us.
Yep.
No, but
What a weird army.
It should be pretty good against Pischner's army, though. I mean, he has meat wagons against Dryads. But they're not hitting the
There you
Dryads,
go.
so it doesn't
now,
matter.
Now he's been using it on the panda.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking okay.
Panda got level 5, that's nice.
Problem is, you should kite more versus this shit, because if your trials don't move, then they can get killed with catapults.
Yeah, but it doesn't target the Dryad, so it doesn't matter.
Panda kills everything.
Yeah.
Story of every undead's life.
A story of every race life at all times.
No,
At
down
the-
the
I
these
line.
days.
mean,
You just
he's
don't
still
understand.
like the undead player still won the fight.
Um,
You
Well,
don't
Panda
understand.
got levels, so...
Suffering.
The best part is, now he doesn't have to engage with the whole army, you just go with Panda and Keeper only, and kill
about
the...
The best part of
kill the
waking up.
guys. What? What are you talking about again?
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Really?
Okay, I don't know the song, I'm sorry.
It's probably different.
It's American commercial for a coffee brand.
Yep.
How do you guys know this shit?
I have a very
Because
specific reason why I know
from
this, but
America, and yeah, I was really
but-
weirded out by Don Delari being the one who knew that. But
Who the fuck watched, like-
there's a YouTuber I like who makes like and he has like episode where he makes fun of like commercials, and one of the commercials he makes fun of is a Folgers coffee commercial where they made the commercial is kind of they do like the brother sister are happy they see each other together a bit too much, so it looks a bit weird to say it that way. So
they're the
Okay, it's
shittiest
like Alabama
commercials,
vibes.
but it fucking works. So
Okay.
the fact of the matter is, some random ass guy from Europe knew the song too.
yep,
Okay, what YouTuber was it though?
an internet comment etiquette is called.
I thought it's Jake Paul.
No,
Don't you guys think they would do that shit on purpose though? It's
I
like,
guess
don't
not
like Jake Paul per se. That
Jake
way,
Paul is
but
gonna have a boxing fight versus actually good opponent. I wonder if he's gonna get smashed.
probably not.
but isn't it? Isn't that shit on purpose in America? This whole like implying incestuousness, because that's like what America's into.
No, that's what
Might be.
that's what like Southern America's into. Okay, like where AKM's from.
Under siege.
Yeah, but here actually in this commercial, I should just think it was a bit. Yeah, it wasn't made. It was meant before the meme and irony generation kind of understood. So, but I'm not sure. Maybe
I don't know. Do you guys watch boxing at all or no?
No.
not really. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You should hang out in insult chat.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people who I don't think
man,
know
Meat-
shit
the
about
meat bang
boxing,
is
talking
not-
about boxing.
Ever targeting the Dryads just fucking triggers me so much.
Hello, rookie. Rookie, you're not supposed to put the exclamation point after KOTH. You're supposed to put it before KOTH and then sign the fuck up.
I mean, he's not gonna win this. I
How
think.
with that attitude. Oh
I
my
know
god.
that. Okay, never mind.
Why not use your goddamn invul?
Or staff.
Or your brain?
I will never forget.
I mean, he can just take and bite from the tavern in like 5 seconds, so it doesn't matter.
I should ask. Should I do that? Hold on. I don't know if I should.
Oh god.
Should I tell Denver StarCraft 2 if it's really you to come to this Twitch channel while I'm streaming? See if it's actually him. See if I'm playing a random ass browser game with actual Denver. I know, rookie.
All right, I have a question.
Feel like
For
it's a
Barry.
good question.
I mean,
What is a bigger percentage of the player's skill set? Narbu's hands or Pischner's brain?
Oh. Like, wait, what? Well, if Pischner's brain was so big, he wouldn't be 1600, so. Narbu's hands.
No, I'm not saying which one is like overall large. I'm saying which one is relative to their like skill level more important to them. I feel like Pischner's brain is very large compared to his hands, just like Narbu's hands are very large compared to his brain.
I think Narbu's hands are more important.
That's true. Narbu is a fucking idiot, so I agree.
I didn't say it. I just thought.
I mean, you said it in other words, and I approve.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, because you, Inscription, all you fucks didn't sign up for Found Mare League. I'm gonna get butt fucked all season. Thanks a lot.
I was in another country.
I'm playing a bunch of people that are like 2,000 MMR.
Let the town hall live.
Yeah, you better TP. Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't use like. It doesn't have meat fangs left, or did they get killed? Didn't see that last fight.
Kaz, do you have that in Australia? The best part of waking up?
Can't you just say, "Do you have Folgers coffee in Australia?" instead of just saying that motto? I mean, that's.
We do not wake up and have sex with our siblings in Australia. That's not how it's done.
What?
I don't know. I've heard about like New Zealand.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Sheep shaggers.
Yeah, that's still not your sibling, bro.
Oh. What? Wait, what is worse? I mean, I would
sibling,
do neither.
by far. Actually, I would actually say sibling is worse, still.
Fucking your sibling is worse than fucking a sheep.
I mean, both are bad, but
what
I think
happens
the other
if
is
you
worse.
adopt the sheep, though? And technically, it's kind of like your sibling.
Yeah, but
Here it's
I don't know.
mainly pigs and siblings.
Wait, what?
No sheep. In Arkansas, there's no real sheep. There's pigs, though.
I have
Which
to
can be
think of the one
argued.
Black Mirror episode.
Is cow tipping a thing in like Arkansas?
No.
Movies lie.
They usually do.
Dude,
Why are you always
this
trying to
game is
disparage
crazy.
him?
I'm not disparaging him. I'm disparaging the whole
He can
place
sue
where he
you for
lives.
defamation.
No, he can't. Alabama likes to fuck.
I thought you could sue. Can't
Wait,
you
he's not
sue
even from Alabama.
Any old reason?
Wait, is he?
Oh my god, the value of this fucking ulti.
Both of them.
Yep. Most tranquility. That all like you had 7 rides on red HP. Now they're fully
Buzzkill,
healed.
you could have done this. Why didn't you just do this versus Ledgic? It would have been easy.
Buzzkill.
A player's force.
Stop dodging.
Fuck you,
God.
Buzzkill.
Let's kill.
Buzzkill, did you come into the Oceanic Challenge channel the other day and try to fucking challenge us?
Did it?
I like how
Yeah.
Mission's gotten so fucking desperate, he's even gone to the ZE Discord looking for human players.
Yeah, he just comes into fanboy dirtbag.
Nothing wrong with that.
Plenty wrong with that.
I come into the Australia Discord to have Pass yell at me for 2 hours.
Yes, that's good and normal.
If Paz isn't yelling at you, it actually means he doesn't like you. Pretty sure.
That's true.
Well, it doesn't
actually.
yell that much, but he speaks
Ooh, shit.
negatively to me in a calm
He
voice.
dodged
I
the
think
coil.
that's
That
fine.
could have been game right there.
I do regularly speak very calmly and negatively to you.
That is true.
Oh, fuck. He just left all his dryads. What about Pischner's brain?
I mean, that's hands, not brain.
No, leaving it is kind of brain still.
Nah, it's hands.
Shoulders.
Because he
knees,
tried to
toes.
run away, Baron. Like, he ran half his shit away, and then the other half didn't run away.
And...
I actually think he might have a chance to win this game with the Panda and the Keeper alone, though.
He didn't drink his
Oh my
Folgers in the morning. Sinjo Honeyboo.
Oh my god.
Panda is just such a dumb hero.
Agreed.
This fucking ulti.
Nope.
This is why you need the silence.
Yep.
I mean...
Oh,
This
since
is definitely
you
was the
talked-
best game though. Today.
You talked
This has been
about,
a sick game,
fucking
and you guys
cheese.
were talking
Yeah.
about fucking your sister the whole time.
Oh, this is gonna be great on YouTube.
Who of you has watched Black Mirror?
I've watched
Some of
Black
it, but
Mirror.
not a lot. It's very, that quality of that show is extremely varied, I would say.
I loved it. In the
How many
first
seasons
season,
are
there
there
was this
now?
episode where they blackmailed the UK Prime Minister.
It was the very first
Kidnapped,
episode, and it's fucked up.
pigs in it?
Struggle.
Members of the royal family who were like, okay, the Prime Minister of the UK has to fuck a sheep, broadcasted on the BBC. All the
Damn,
princes will die.
motherfucking
That was a good one.
Pischner. That was a good game.